equation which perfectly represents the Gibbs phase rule. For phase where the pressure is also a variable is expressed as F is equal to C plus C minus P plus 2. According to the Gibbs phase rule, F plus P plus F is equal to C plus 2. It means that F is equal to C minus P plus 2, where P is the number of phase, C is the number of chemical components, small n is the number of compositional variable, that is n is equal to 2, H is equal to 2, that is pressure and temperature of F is equal to degree of freedom. Which relationship defines Gibbs phase energy? Gibbs free energy. G is equal to H minus Ts. Joule-Thomson coefficient is defined as curl T by curl P. Joule-Thomson coefficient, the change in temperature which drop in pressure at constant enthalpy, is termed as Joule-Thomson coefficient. Mu is equal to curl T by curl P H. It is vary with both temperature and pressure of the gases. Joule-Thomson coefficient is for an ideal gas is 0. The statement or that molecular weight of all gases occupy the same volume is known as Avogadro hypothesis. The statement that molecular weight of all gases occupy the same volume is known as Avogadro's hypothesis, which is a single phase system. Mixture of water and alcohol. Single phase system is mixture of water and alcohol. For an ideal gas, the compressibility factor is unity. For ideal gas, PV is equal to RT, that is compressibility factor Z is equal to 1. Z is equal to PV by RT. A sample of ideal gas has an internal energy U and is then compressed to one half of its original volume while the temperature stays the same. What is the new internal energy of the ideal gas in terms of U? तो आंसर होगा U. The internal energy of a particular gas is the only function of temperature only. The internal energy of perfect gas is only function of temperature only. That means for a real gas, internal energy is function of temperature and specific volume both. U is equal to F TV. Function of F TV. Calcius-Calperon equation gives the slope of curve in PT diagram. Calcius-Calperon equation dP by dt is equal to Hg minus Hf into P by RT square. It gives slope of PT curve. Select the correct statement as per the Charles law. V by T is equal to constant if P is kept constant. The volume, according to the Charles law, volume of a given gas is of a perfect gas varies directly as its absolute temperature when the absolute temperature is remain constant. It means V is directly proportional to T, यानी कि V by T is equal to constant. V1 by T1 is equal to V2 by T2 is equal to V3 by T3 is equal to constant. Which of the following is a general gas equation? PV is equal to MRT. For any mass or m kg of gas, the characteristic equation PV is equal to MRT. In SI unit, the pressure is expressed in bar. The unit of gas constant in SI unit in Newton meter per kg Kelvin. The value of R is equal to 287 joule per kg Kelvin or 0.287 kilojoule per kilogram Kelvin. The equation PV is equal to MRT may also be expressed in another form. P is equal to M by V RT, where M by V is equal to rho. It means P is equal to rho RT. Which one of the following equation defines the Helmholtz function? U is equal to T minus U minus Ts. Helmholtz function F is equal to U minus Ts. It is applicable for an open system. Gibbs function, and Gibbs function G is equal to H minus Ts. it is applicable for an open system. According to the Helmholtz function, f is equal to u minus ts, or Gibbs function, g is equal to h minus ts. ITPS defines which of the following as a reference for collaboration of temperature scale. Triple point of water. Triple point of water is a reference for collaboration of temperature scale. In a single component condensed system, if degree of freedom is 0, maximum number of phases that can coexist is 3. By according to the Gibbs phase rule, p plus f is equal to c minus plus 2. If f is equal to 0, degree of freedom is equal to 0, then and c is equal to 1, it means single component. Then p is equal to 3. Gibbs phase rule for a general system is a p plus f is equal to c plus 2, where p is equal to number of phases, f is equal to degree of freedom, or c is equal to number of components. Which of the following option can always be approximated to be an ideal gases? Highly superheated vapor. Assumption: ideal gases. Internal molecular force should be negligible. Volume occupied by the molecule should be negligible, compressed to container volume. Water vapor mixed with air is considered as ideal gas. Steam should never be considered as an ideal gas unless mentioned. Steam is the special term given to the mass form of water only when present at high temperature. Pick the correct statement about the pure substance. A mixture of two or more phases or pure substance as long as the chemical composition of all the phases is same throughout. A mixture of two or more substance of a pure substance as long as chemical composition of all phases is the same throughout. Water vapor can be considered as an ideal gases at low pressure. At very low pressure and high temperature, all gases or vapor approaches the ideal behavior. Low pressure, high temperature. In van der Waals equation, if equation of a state, the two constants are determined from the behavior of substance at triple point. In van der Waals equation of the state, the two constants are determined from the behavior of the substance at triple point. According to the van der Waals equation, P plus A by V square into V minus B is equal to RT. A specific heat of monoatomic gases decrease with temperature rise. The molecular specific heat of gas at constant pressure Cp is the amount of heat required to rise the temperature of 1 mole of gases by 1 degree Celsius at constant pressure. Its volume for monoatomic ideal gas is 5R by 2, and the volume of diatomic ideal gas is 7R by 2. Thank you.